Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to TJK Network. My name is Tyler Pascack here at the Ice Vault for a little bit of an early game where WMPQPL will be taking on the Pascack Valley hockey team. We welcome you guys to our radio broadcast, and of course, we'll be recording this game for you guys. Anyways, let's get into your starting goaltender and, of course, all the other information. Before we get into the starting goaltender, WMPQPL is coming this game with a 9-11-0 record, coming off that 9-7 heartbreaking loss in the Big North Gold Cup quarterfinal round against Ridgewood. And for Pascack Valley, they're also coming off a loss in the Gold Cup tournament. That was against Ramapo, where they lost that game 1-0. So anyways, let's get into your starting goaltender now for WMPQPL. So here is your starting goaltender for WMPQPL. It is Matt Montina, and he is coming this game with a 9-10-0 record with a .903 save percentage, averaging 38.79 saves per game. Matt Montina with a goals against average of 4.16, and Matt Montina also coming in the season with 1 shutout. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Subscribing is completely free and helps us out a ton. Send this message to your family and friends who can subscribe as we try to reach our big goal of 2,000 subscribers by the end of the 2025-2026 season. This radio broadcast and recording is brought to you by our official sponsors, Bullbed.com and TopWinnerBastards.com. Be sure to check out the TJK shop. Link in the description below. It is TJK152.com/shop. Be sure to also follow our socials. We're available on Instagram and TikTok. Both are at TJK Network. And for more information on our sports network, go to TJK152.com/network. And once again, our shop link is TJK152.com/shop. And again, you can find all these links in the description below. Also, since we can't broadcast in Ice Vault, be sure to follow WMPQPL Report on Instagram for more information on the hockey team. So this game, of course, was added to the schedule after the Cup tournament. So we'll have a nice additional game added to the schedule here before the PowerPoints get cut off on the 14th. So a huge game coming up here for WMPQPL. They are 9-11-0 on the season. And Pascack Valley is 11-6-0 on the season. They're also having a pretty good year. And their starting goaltender will be number 33, and that's Tyler Rothschild. So here we are as we get ready for the starting lineups. Once again, my name is Tyler Kazuzak, reporting this game to you live on the radio station. And then, of course, recording this in the process here, which will be out within a few days once we get a couple little tweaks and edits that we need to do, usually when we are done recording.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ice Vault. This afternoon's matchup between Pascack Valley and West Milford Pequannock Lakes. Now for the starting lineups. For Pascack Valley, at defense, number 4, Marty Caraboche. Number 93, Luke Allison. Number 23, Joey Mayer. Forward number 15, Kevin Franklin. Forward number 45, Luke Gill. And goal, number 33, Tyler Rothschild. And now your starting lineup for West Milford Pequannock Lakes. At defense, number 41, Ray Clyde. Also at defense, number 6, Jack Ryan. And forward, number 5, Joe Barrichello. And forward, number 19, Timmy Ritchie. And forward, number 8, Chris Gurgatow. ask you all to rise, take off your caps for the playing West national anthem.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready for our opening face-off here. This beautiful early-ish, you could say, 5 o'clock afternoon match between the Pascack Valley Panthers and your WMPQPL hockey team. WMPQPL looking to bounce back after that heartbreaking Ridgewood loss, as they played pretty well in that game. And just couldn't stop that Ridgewood offense. Again, 9-7. WMPQPL got 7 goals on Ridgewood. That is a pretty well-established accomplishment. And now looking to bounce back in this game against Pascack Valley. And here we go, with the opening faceoff underway here, as Timmy Ritchie will dump this one into the Pascack Valley zone. Again, your starting goaltender for Pascack Valley will be Tyler Rothschild. That's number 33. Balfour here in the corner. And Pascack Valley able to come away with the puck here and skate this one out here. As number 23, Joe Mayer, dumps this one in. But WMPQPL gets on it and will knock this one away and clear it out. Puck out here in the neutral zone. Pascack Valley rushing this one in. We'll dump it in once again. Puck now behind the net of Matt Montina. And this one will come out into the neutral zone, and now Pascack Valley taking this one in their own end. Turned over here to Jack Murphy. Gets it across here. Timmy Ritchie with a shot there, and a save made by Tyler Rothschild. And the net will become dislodged, so we'll get a whistle here. So the faceoff will come into the Pascack Valley zone. Offensive zone draw coming up here for WMPQPL. Actually, it looks like we're going to get a face-off here at the blue line outside of Pascack Valley zone. So face-off one here by Pascack Valley. They're able to knock it loose here. Pascack Valley coming in here with a move. And a save made by Matt Montina with a rebound. Pascack Valley scores. And the Panthers strike first. So Pascack Valley gets the first goal in this game here. So WMPQPL will need to come from behind once again here. That's been an issue with this team lately, is giving up the first goal. A much-needed game here for WMPQPL here. They currently sit at the number 13 spot when it comes to power points, on pace to play in the 4th seed, which is PML in the opening round of the playoffs, which WMPQPL has won 2-0 against, so there's a divisional opponent there. So you never know, but WMPQPL will look to try to get some ground here before the power point's closed. Jack Murphy has it here, but loses the puck when bringing this one into the PV zone.
Pascack goal for number 17, Justin Yu.
So Justin Yu gets the goal for Pascack Valley. And now Pascack Valley bringing this one back in here with a shot. And a save made by Matt Montina. He holds on. The assists on the Justin Yu goal, or just the one here, it will be Owen Dargan. So defensive zone draw coming up here for WMPQPL. As they look to try to get themselves into here, as they're down 1-0 early. Foul for here at the corner. This one comes loose here. Matt Montina there behind the net, settling this one and playing this one to the near side corner. Now, Timmy Ricciani gets it from Joe Barricaro. Puck knocked loose there, but Joe Barricaro finds it and brings this one in. Joe Barricaro on it. Joe Barricaro tries to get a pass there to Chris Bureau, but it's broken up. Brendan Klein trying to chip away out of here, but Pascack Valley holds on to it here. As Joe Mayer brings this one in here with a shot, and he sends it wide. This one will carry him around the boards and make its way all the way out to center ice. As Pascack Valley will try to dump this one in, but they'll get tagged for an ice in, and the faceoff will come into their own zone. So an offensive zone draw here for WMPQPL. We're going to try to make some noise here. Tie this game up at 1 and get themselves on the board. Now for the puck here. Pascack Valley comes up with it here. Joe Mayer bringing this one in here. Nice move there, but loses the puck there, but he'll recover it here. Center in try there. Trying to get the shot off, but Pascack Valley holds on to it. They try to get another one there, but it's blocked. And WMPQPL will get this one out here to center ice. Chris Bureau trying to chip away out of here. And now it makes its way to Jack Stryans. Jack Stryans couldn't find it there. Jack Stryans trying to fight for it there, but it's held on there by Gavin Franklin as he brings this one in. And this one will get cleared away here, and we'll get an ice now on WMPQPL. Face-off won by Pascack Valley inside the WMPQPL zone here. Shot there. Goes wide. Actually, it was sticked away by Matt Montina, so nice save there. Cleared away here, out in center ice. Pascack Valley looking to pick this one back up here. And we're going to get a whistle here. Looks like Pascack Valley entered in offsides. So we'll get a face-off here at the blue line outside of WMPQPL's zone. Face-off won by WMPQPL. Foul for at the far side boards in the neutral zone. It's picked up here for a second by Jake Vandenberg, but couldn't hold on to it. But stolen back here. And Jack Murphy brings this one in. Jack Murphy with a shot there. And a save made by Tyler Rothschild. So the faceoff will come into the Pascack Valley zone now. For all the face-off here. Pascack Valley will bring this one around the boards here. WMPQPL looking to battle for it and keep this one in, but Pascack Valley able to get this one out here. Pascack Valley. The shot here, they send it wide. That was through some traffic there. A lot of bodies in front of the net of Matt Montina. And now this one dumped into the Pascack Valley zone. Kept in there by Max D. He'll chip it in. Puck will be dumped in to the WMPQPL zone by Pascack Valley. Now, this one cleared out here to center ice. Now Joe Barcaro trying to rush in for this puck here. This one's to the corner here with a shot, and that one hits the side of the net. Kept in by Jack Schryens. Schryens there, tied up there. And Pascack Valley tries to bring it in, but it's turned over here. And WMPQPL will steal it back. And we'll get this one out to this neutral zone at center ice here. Pascack Valley will clear this one away. No ice in, will play on here. Puck inside of WMPQPL zone. Joe Barcaro looking to bring this one in here, but couldn't hold on to that one. Now Michael Watt dumping this one in. Pascack Valley gets it out to center ice again here, but WMPQPL pushing on here offensively. And Richie entered off sides there for a second, so he had to re-enter in, but WMPQPL gets in on sides, but Pascack Valley, after a quick little board battle there, they're able to win this one and skate this one into the WMPQPL zone. Shot here from a distance by Pascack Valley. Save made by Matt Montina. He'll hold on to it. Shots on goal. It is 7-2 in favor of Pascack Valley. So WMPQPL has definitely gotten some entries into the Pascack Valley zone, but haven't been able to convert many of their tries into shots here. Pascack Valley here with a shot off the draw will send it wide. Pascack Valley on it still inside the WMPQPL zone here. Pascack Valley with a shot here. Save made by Matt Montina. Rebound was just looming right there in front, but WMPQPL was able to knock that one away, and it's like a stick broke, if I'm not mistaken, or not. I'm not sure, but a stick was knocked out of the hands here. It looks like we are going to get a penalty on Pascack Valley, so WMPQPL will get the first power play of this game, and we'll get a chance here to try to tie this game up at 1 with 8:12 to go in the first period. Penalty will go against number 17, Justin Yu, the lone goal scorer in this game so far. So Pascack Valley will win the face-off here, and we'll clear this one away. Montina plays this one away. And Pascack Valley try to rush for a breakaway chance. Short-handed, but good job there by Matt Montina. Now WMPQPL looking set up here. Inside the Pascack Valley zone here. A bunch of bodies there colliding there. Puck is kept in. Shot here, save made by Tyler Rothschild. And Pascack Valley tries to clear this one, but it ends up into their bench. The Pascack Valley bench, to be exact. So we'll get a face-off once again inside the Pascack Valley zone with 1:27 to go on this WMPQPL power play still. Plenty of time. Now for a face-off, Pascack Valley wins this face-off here and will clear this one away. Now Montina settling this one behind the net. Braden Klein struggled to hold on to that one. Now Pascack Valley with a short-handed try there and a shot. And a save made by Matt Montina. And he'll continue to play this one on here. Pascack Valley, though, able to find it. Puts it back on it again here. A good job there by Kyle Lappy to knock this one loose here to the side. But Pascack Valley able to regain possession here for a second. But again, Pascack Valley gets that one pickpocketed by Braden Klein. And we got a big collision here. And this is going to cause a little bit of a scrum here. That was a brutal hit. That is definitely, most likely, going to be a knee and call. Is Joe Barricaro who got taken down, and he was screaming, so we had to mute the audio because that is definitely just unfortunate to see. It's definitely very bad for WMPQPL, one of the best players on the team, followed by Timmy Ritchie. You know, he overpassed Kyle Gregory for the all-time points on this team. Joe Barricaro will get up here, but he is going to be helped off the ice. That is not a good sign for WMPQPL. That is, again, one of their top scorers on the team. Question is, will this be a knee-in call on Pascack Valley and a major? We'll see, because this could be a big power play here for WMPQPL, 5-on-3 to be exact. Looks like we're going to get a WMPQPL player in the box here. That may have been the response after Joe Barricaro got taken down. I can't see who that was in the box, or who got put in the box. So there's 39 seconds to go in this current WMPQPL power play. And whatever does get assessed here could potentially be a 5-on-3 for WMPQPL. Again, the officials are discussing. We'll find out what it is. We'll do a little quick update here at the shots. So it's Pascack Valley with 9 shots on goal compared to WMPQPL's 3. So it looks like it was Max D who was put in the box there for a second. Again, it would have to be due to the response here as he was getting into a little bit of a scrap with one of the Pascack Valley players. And we'll see if we get a penalty here on Pascack Valley. They put 5 minutes up here, but it's on WMPQPL's side. But it is going to be on Pascack Valley as they will put a second player in the Pascack Valley box. So it looks like it will be a 5-on-3. For some reason, penalties are on the wrong side, but let's see if they fix that. So a 5-minute major will be assessed to number 5. That is Sean Jennings. And it is a knee-in on or against Joe Barricaro. The penalty right now on the system says against Joe Barricaro. That's not correct, of course. But yeah, Sean Jennings will get the 5-minute major for knee-in on Joe Barricaro. And hopefully Joe Barricaro is all right. He is off the ice. We'll see what happens. We'll give you any update if we can. Trying to fix this one here on the computer. And now there's a little bit of a argument here between the WMPQPL scorekeepers and the Pascack Valley coach. They're trying to fix the clock here, but they're having issues. Probably a technical issue here at the scoreboard here. I'm not particularly sure. And there they go. Looks like they got it now. So it looks like the penalty is going to go against, I believe, Justin Yu. That's what they have it at. Or actually, let's see. Yeah, Justin Yu is going to get the 5-minute major here. And here we go here. Shot here off the face-off. And a save made by Tyler Rothschild. So it is a 5-on-3 for 34 seconds before it becomes a 5-on-4. WMPQPL will have a lot of power play time here. Face off here by WMPQPL. They'll win this draw here. Shot here. Blocked. And this one will be cleared away. 22 seconds to go on this 5-on-3. WMPQPL looking to try to get something going on the man advantage without one of their star players, Joe Barcara, who's out due to that knee and incident. Timmy Ricciana here. That's going to do it for 5-on-3s. It's now going to be 5-on-4. Chance here in front. This one doesn't go. Timmy Ricciana again here, getting it over. Shot here. Save made by Tyler Rothschild. And this one's cleared away. WMPQPL regrouping here in the neutral zone here with 3:50 to go on this major power play. Sent across here to Timmy Ritchie. Timmy Ritchie getting it to Sandra Burrs. Now Kyle Lavi with a one-timer there. Save made by Tyler Rothschild. The rebound. And this one doesn't go. And this one's cleared away. Jack Schreine's now on it. Inside WMPQPL's own zone here. Timmy Ritchie bringing this one in here, but he loses this one. As we got hit here. And Jack Schrein slayed a little check on one of the Pascack Valley players. And we're still going to play on here. The refs didn't see it or something. It's starting to get a little ugly here. I'm not sure what's going to happen next. Pascack Valley will clear this one again. 2:46 to go on this WMPQPL power play here. And we're going to whistle here. And is it going to be another penalty on Pascack Valley? Looks like it's going to be. It's starting to get ugly here, ladies and gentlemen. So, back to 5-on-3 we go. In all complete honesty, that Jack Schreine's check on that one Pascack Valley player was a penalty. Again, not being biased here. Yeah, that was a missed penalty by the officials. But again, it's just starting to get a little chippy here now that the fact that Joe Barricaro got taken out from a knee incident there. So again, not particularly sure what this Pascack Valley penalty will be on. So it looks like we are going to get 2 bench minors here. So it would just remain a WMPQPL power play here. We'll see what happens here going on in this game. It's going to be ugly after that Joe Barricaro incident. So here we are with the face-off won by WMPQPL as they bring this one into the Pascack Valley zone here, but Pascack Valley will take this one back. Now for this puck here. But Pascack Valley will come up with it here and we'll skate this one out with 2:26 to go on this WMPQPL power play. Pascack Valley with a shot here, they'll send it to the glass. So again, those 2 penalties that we just went through there, those were just bench minors, so we'll remain at 5-on-4 here as Pascack Valley gets a shot on Matt Montina. He'll make the save and cover it up. Face off won by WMPQPL in their own zone. Timmy Ritchie now on it. Shot here by Timmy Ritchie. Save made by Tyler Rothschild there. One time there is blocked, but Brendan Klein there with a try and a glove save by Tyler Rothschild. Face off won by WMPQPL. Shot there by Timmy Ritchie. Gets deflected. Will go up and out of play. Minute and 42 to go on this WMPQPL power play. Face off won by WMPQPL. Kyle Lappiani here. Shot here. That one's blocked. Timmy Ritchie on here. Gonna get here to the corner. Timmy Ritchie now back with it. Timmy Ritchie with a shot here through traffic. And a glove save by Tyler Rothschild. Face off brought around the boards here. WMPQPL looking to try to keep this one in here, but they're unable to. As this one's cleared out here in the neutral zone. Kyle Lappiani here. Minute and 10 to go on this 5-minute major against Pascack Valley on that kneeing call against Joe Barricaro. Chance here in front with a shot. And Tyler Rothschild comes up with the save. Max Tiana gets it over to Braden Klein. And now Kyle Lapiana here. He'll dump it in. Now Max Tiana here. Pascack Valley gets it, and we'll get the clear from the corner. Now this one inside the WMPQPL zone. Valentina there behind the net, settling that one. Kyle Lapiana here. Less than 30 seconds to go. Getting it over to Max T with a shot. It's blocked. Kept in by Jake Vandenberg, who chips it in front of the net there, but it's blocked. Nearly kept in by WMPQPL, but this one's cleared away. Less than 10 seconds to go on this Pascack Valley 5-minute major. Now it's going to do it here. Shot here. No one hits the outside of the post. Tyler Rothschild was on it though. Pascack Valley now bringing this one back in here. Chance here in front with a shot. Good block there by WMPQPL's defense. And this one will come out here to the neutral zone. Pascack Valley will chip this one back in. This one will deflect its way into the WMPQPL bench as Pascack Valley tries to chip it in there. Minute and 10 to go in this first period here, and we got a whistle again. And we're gonna get a penalty here assessed against WMPQPL. So now Pascack Valley will get their try on the power play. It'll go against Michael Watt. So big kill coming up here for WMPQPL. As Pascack Valley will have a power play with 1 minute and 3 to go in this first period here.
1 minute left in the period.
Final minute here. Pascack Valley tries to set up here, but they couldn't hold it in. Now Michael Watt penalty is going to go for interference, so that is the call against Michael Watt. It's interference. Pascack Valley within their own zone here. Looking to bring this one through the neutral zone as they skate this one in. Pascack Valley sending this one across, but couldn't connect on that pass there. So they'll have to regroup here. As they set up here inside the WMPQPL zone there, they'll get a shot there, but they'll send it wide. 25 seconds to go in this first period here. Shot here, deflects, and goes wide. Another shot there. Save made by Matt Montino with 14.7 to go. Face off one here by Pascack Valley. Shot there from the side. It will hit the outside of the post there. Another shot there. Glove save by Matt Montina, and the buzzer will sound. That's going to do it for our first period here. A bit of a chippy game to start things off as we now enter our first intermission here on TJK Network with Pascack Valley up 1-0. So power play time will carry over into the second period. 54 seconds to be exact. So that's where we stand right now. Your shots on goal at the first period. Pascack Valley with 14 and WMPQPL with 8. And we'll have to give an update on Joe Barricaro to see what's going on with him if we are able to get one. But unfortunately, things are not looking good here. WMPQPL will have to find a way to tie this game up without one of their star players. But anyways, my name is Tyler Kostasek. We'll see you shortly as we enter our intermission break. Welcome back, everybody, to TJK Network as we get ready for the second period underway shortly. I got some very bad news that is very tough to give. Joe Barcaro is on his way to the hospital. It is pretty serious. He is already left. So things continue to unfortunately unravel here in this already chippy game here with that knee in against Joe Barcaro that really started all this fire here. And now WMPQPL is without their star player. And now we'll see what happens moving forward. Hopefully, WMPQPL can find a way to even this one up here. Pascack Valley will have 54 seconds on the power play still. Now carry over into the second period. Here we are as we enter the second period. WMPQPL wins the faceoff and will knock this one away using the glass for the clear. Pascack Valley with it in their own zone. Turned over here. And shot right here. And a save made by Tyler Rothschild. Now it's Timmy Ritchie getting a good look there with 37 seconds on this Pascack Valley power play. Shot here by Brandon Klein off the face-off. And that one is saved by Tyler Rothschild. And we'll play on here, so he'll play it. And this one is right out here into center ice, and now all the way into WMPQPL's own zone here. WMPQPL has it though. They'll use that opportunity to clear this one away to kill some more time. 15 seconds to go on this Pascack Valley power play. Another hit there in the corner as physicality begins to ramp up here in this chippy game. 5 seconds to go here. And we're going to get a whistle here. It looks like we're going to get another penalty against WMPQPL. So it'll be 5-on-3 for 2 seconds, it seems. So it's going to be 5-on-3, Pascack Valley for 2 seconds before it becomes just normal 5-on-4 here. The scoreboard seems to be having issues in this game here. There we go. Looks like they got the 2 minutes here. So here we go. Shot here off the face-off. Save made by Matt Montina. And now it's a normal power play here, I believe. Yes, it is. 5-on-4 now. Shot here, and they score. So Pascack Valley picks up a power play goal here. And it's now 2-0. This penalty also, I believe, is a major against WMPQPL on top of that. Thought it was just an error, but yeah, it is a major against Max D for Borden. So
Penalty assessed to West Hill for Pequannock.
it will remain a power play for Pascack Valley.
Excuse me, to number 16, Max D. And attending misconduct. Time of the penalty, 53 seconds in the first period. That's number 80, Max D.
I can see a big fight happening in this game. It is getting very chippy between these players. I don't want to envision that, but I'm just very guessing this one, or I don't even know what to say. Just kind of got a feeling that I feel like there's gonna be a big scrum with how chippy it's gone. I hope that doesn't happen because that is unsportsmanlike, but it's getting ugly here. Shot here, save made by Malmontine. The rebound, they score. Pascack Valiant with another power play goal as they make it a 3-0 lead. That rebound was just looming right there in front of Matt Montina. No one knocked it away. I don't know what happened there, but that can't happen. That was a rebound just sitting there. Unreal. But it's 3-0 now in this sad game already, unfortunately.
Pascack Valley second goal, scored by number 4, Monica Rocha. Assisted by number 23, Joe Mayer.
Pascack Valley on it here.
106 in the second.
Still on the power play.
From there, at 106.
Out for a year. Pascack Valley tied up there, but this one's knocked loose here. Now Pascack Valley back with it again. They bring this one in. Shot here, they'll send it wide.
Pascack goal scored by number 21, Jack Sheehan.
Pascack Valley setting up inside WMPQPL zone again.
Time of the power play goal, 1:49 in the second period. That's Sheehan from Hamilton on the power play at 1:49.
Puck right around the boards here. Pascack Valley not able to keep it in. This one gets out to center ice. With 2:55 to go on their power play. And this one's cleared away. Tyler Rothschild will have to make a pad save there, and he'll play it along. Pascack Valley still with it here. This one's knocked loose here. Chris Cortalo will clear it away. Knocked loose inside WMPQPL zone here. Pascack Valley picking up on it here. Pucking out the far side corner. Now here, Pascack Valley bringing this one in with a shot. It's blocked and cleared away. 11:10 to go in the second period. 2 minutes now remaining on this Pascack Valley power play. Puck knocked loose there. Pascack Valley still on it here. To bring this one in. Shot there. Save made by Matt Montina. The rebound. And it makes its way in. And it's now 4-0 in our power play goal. It'll still be a power play. 3 Pascack Valley power play goals, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 3 power play goals by Pascack Valley here on this major that Max C took. So 1:38 to go here. Still on the main advantage here.
Pascack Valley goal scored by number 15, Gavin Franklin. Power play goal scored at 4:15 in the second period.
Pascack Valley setting up here. Let's turn over here to Timmy Ritchie. Timmy Ritchie on it. Bringing this one in. Ritchie with a shot. He sends that one high to the glass. And this one's cleared away from center ice by Kyle Lappy. Pascack Valley bringing this one back in here. A chance here in front of net. This one's knocked loose. And broken up and cleared away. Pascack Valley with a shot here, save made by Matt Montina. With 35 seconds to go here on this power play as they set up here once again inside the WMPQPL zone, looking to try to add another here before their power play expires. Shot here and they score. And another power play goal by Pascack Valley. It's now 5-0. Rough performance here. That's 4 straight power play goals by PV. Very frustrating for the WMPQPL bench. Pascack Valley still on it for 20 seconds. Puck taken here by Sandy Robertus. Sandy Robertus gets it over. There's a shot there. And a save made by Tyler Rothschild. 5 seconds to go here on this power play. And that's going to do it here. We're back to even strength. Pascack Valley has already done the damage on this 5-minute major, scoring 4 power play goals. Matt Montina made a save and covered it up. Man, we're going to face off here inside WMPQPL's own zone here. The momentum has shifted a line Pascack Valley's favor after that 5-minute major against Max D. And we're going to get another penalty here. And here it comes. Here comes the brawl here. And things continue to get ugly here.
Might be a smaller kid on the team. Pick on the small kids.
This is getting ugly now. We'll see what the penalties are assessed against, if it'll be just bench minors here for each party here as things continue to unravel here. Let's give you a shots on goal counter here. So it's Pascack Valley with 24, WMPQPL with 10. So Pascack Valley has been controlling this game and they have not slowed down. But chippiness has continued here. Looks like we'll just get a penalty on Timmy Ritchie. So Pascack Valley looks like we'll go back to the power play. As Timmy Ritchie gets tied with a cross check. Looks like it's going to be a double minor as they'll extend it to 4 minutes.
Let's go for Pequannock. Timmy Ritchie. 2 minutes of cross checking. 2 minutes for working. And a 10 minutes hot. Time to pass the game.
Face off one by WMPQPL in their own zone here. Jack Murphy trying to hustle to a breakaway here. Jack Murphy with a try here. And a save made by Tyler Rothschild. As this one goes up and out of play. Face off inside the Pascack Valley zone. Brought to the side here. WMPQPL tries to get a shot there. And that one goes wide. For here at the corner. Pascack Valley now bringing this one into the WMPQPL zone here. Looking to do more damage on the power play. Pascack Valley with a shot here. They'll send a high to the glass. Pascack Valley still on the air. Trying to get a pass there, but couldn't hold on to it. Pascack Valley coming in with a move here. Save made by Matt Montina. The rebound is just sitting there loose. Another try. That one doesn't go. This one knocked around the glass and the boards, and this one stays in. Pascack Valley able to hold it in here with 2:50 to go on this double minor penalty by Timmy Ritchie. Pascack Valley trying to get a chance here in front. It's broken up. Pascack Valley able to hold it in though. Sam Burst tried to get that one but couldn't. And now Pascack Valley trying to battle for that one there. Mount Montina was down, trying to cover it. But they play on still. Shot here will go wide. Slap shot here. Blocker saved by Matt Montina. Out for here at the corner. Chance here in front for Pascack Valley with a shot there. That one goes wide. Pascack Valley with a try here. Couldn't get that one off. Shot again. Save made by Matt Montina. This one will make its way out. Center ice. As a couple of WMPQPL defenders will get changed here as they're out of gas. Minute 25 to go here. Pascack Valley setting up again. This one knocked to the corner here. Pascack Valley on it again here. Sent across here. This will go to the far side corner. Shot here. That one hits the side of the post. This one will get out to center ice here. As Pascack Valley re-enters again. This one knocked loose, but Pascack Valley recovers it again. 45 seconds to go. WMPQPL really trying to get out of this one here. Pascack Valley scored 4 power play goals on the Max D Major here. The rebound. And it's loose. Matt Montina couldn't stop that one, but he got the save. But this one is cleared again. With 20 seconds to go. Pascack Valley bringing this one in again here with a shot. That one's blocked. 10 seconds to go. This one's cleared away. And that's going to do it here. Back to even strength. Pascack Valley coming in again here with a shot. Save made by Matt Montina, and this one will go up and out of play.
Come on, boy. Five on five, boys.
Looks like they'll get another skater on here. Looks like Ben Martone's gonna get some reps here now. Face off brought to the side here. Steven Giancarelli gets this one over to Chris Biro. Out for here at the corner. Kyle Lappy now on here with a shot here. A blocker save by Tyler Rothschild. Another try there. And that one goes wide. Then Martone now on here. Plays this one off the boards, gets it to Kyle Lappy. Now Chris Bureau on it. Getting it over to Steven Giancarelli. Puck now behind the net. Now Martinez. Pascack brings this one around, but couldn't set up there as this one gets over the blue line. And out to center ice, where Pascack Valley will have to tie back up on sides. Pascack Valley brings this one in here with a shot. They'll send it high to the glass. Get a whistle here. Looks like we're going to get a penalty here. It's going to be against Pascack Valley. So with 3:27 to go in the second period, it'll be a WMPQPL power play. It'll be a too-many men call for Pascack Valley. As this one's cleared away. Now Montina playing this one around here. Pascack Valley gets on it. Good play there, but WMPQPL to break that one up. Now Sam DeRobert's bringing it in. Puck here at the corner. The near side corner. Now at the side. Back at the corner. This one is taken back by Pascack Valley. They'll bring this one around the boards and clear it away. This one brought around the boards here. Pascack Valley will clear this one again here. 57 seconds to go on this WPPL power play. Now Pascack Valley coming in with some numbers there. With a shot there, and that one goes wide. Pascack Valley had a good short-handed try, but couldn't finish on it. Now Chris Cortana bringing it in here with a shot. And a save made by Tyler Rothschild. Offensive zone draw coming up here with 2:10 to go in the second period. Pascack Valley able to clear this one off the face-off here. Now Kyle Lappy with this one here, bringing this one in. Shot here, that one hits the side of the post, the outside of it. This one's cleared away again. 10 seconds to go on this WMPQPL power play. This one's broken up here, and power play is over. We're back to even strength. Now Pascack Valley coming in here. A potential 2-on-1. And it's broken up. One minute to go in the second period. Pascack Valley setting up here. But behind the net of Matt Montina, this one cleared away to the side, but kept in by Jack Sheehan. Pascack Valley trying to chip away out of here. This one's cleared away, and we'll get an icing on WMPQPL. cleared away here off the face-off by WMPQPL. This one will slow down enough to not be an ice-in, so the play on here as the puck is now behind the net of Tyler Rothschild in the Pascack Valley zone. Pascack Valley will win the board battle. Chance here, and Pascack Valley scores. With 11.1 seconds to go in the second, and it's now 6-0. Got no words. Just been an unfortunate game here. And that's going to do it here for the second period. Very bad one here for WMPQPL. As they're now down 6-0 going into the second intermission here. This game is pretty much said and done. Just been an unfortunate game when it comes to WMPQPL's side of things. It's mainly the momentum really shifted upside down when Joe Barricaro went down and things began to get chippy, but it's only so much you can do. But we'll be entering the second intermission here. WMPQPL is down 6-0 against Pascack Valley. Shots on goal. It is 35-14 in favor of Pascack Valley. But anyways, we will see you shortly here for our third period on TJK Network as we now enter our second intermission. See you momentarily. Welcome back, everybody, to TJK Network as we get ready for the third period coming underway shortly in this gruesome matchup between Pascack Valley and WMPQPL. So, third period underway shortly. It is 6-0 Pascack Valley. This game is pretty much set in stone, but we still got 15 minutes to play on here. And of course, WMPQPL is without Joe Barricaro due to that knee incident in the first period. He is at the hospital right now. That's the only information we have right now. And also, Max D and Timmy Richard are also in the penalty box serving 10-minute misconducts from the scrums that they have caused. So here we are as we enter the third period now. With WMPQPL trailing by a bunch here. And this game's pretty much set in stone. We'll just have to see what happens here when it comes to the ugliness of it. Out for here at the side. Puck out here in the neutral zone. Now inside the Pascack Valley zone. Pascack Valley on it here. Pascack Valley brings this one back into the WMPQPL zone, but it's stolen back here by Jack Murphy. Jack Murphy bringing this one in here with a shot. Stick save there by Tyler Rothschild. This one will go up and out of play. Looks like Max D's 10-minute misconduct is done. So he's back out on the ice. Gotta keep an eye on him because he is one of the most physical players on this team. Let's see what he could do. Puck brought inside of WMPQPL's zone again. As Pascack Valley had it there for a second before it's taken back. Puck now out here at center ice. As Pascack Valley brings this one back in again here. And couldn't get the shot off there. That one went wide to the boards. Sent across here. Steven Gencarelli. Steven Gencarelli tried to get it to Chris Biro, but couldn't connect on that pass. Puck here at the far side boards. This one gets out to center ice here. Michael Watt now on it. This one's dumped in here. For here at the corner. This one will come out to the neutral zone again. It's dumped in. Pascack Valley bringing this one back into the WMPQPL zone here with a shot. And a save made by Matt Montina. As one of the Pascack Valley players collides into him when the play was dead. I think it was by accident. Because there was no scrum following that, because usually when you touch the goalie, it's the unwritten rule. You touch the goalie, you know, things happen. But it didn't. Hopefully it was just an accident. So we'll continue here. Pascack Valley wins the faceoff here with a shot. Set up try there, and they will get a goal. And it's now 7-0. Just not a great game. I mean, this game's pretty much over, but it's just tough to see. You know, you lost one of your star players. You don't know what's wrong with him at the moment here, or what the injury could be on. And then, of course, I really just deflated the team locker room and the chemistry, and you know, just haven't been able to put it together. WMPQPL looks deflated out there. It's just unfortunate to see. For here. As Pascack Valley dumps this one in here. Gonna set up again. This one will bank off the boards here. And we'll go all the way into the Pascack zone. Out for here, Joey Danella trying to get on it here. And this one does get out to center ice. Kyle Lappy now on it. Now over to Max D. Puck out in the neutral zone here. Brendan Klein will dump it in. Shot here, and this one will go wide. A shot was by Max D. Balfour at the far side corner, inside the Pascack Valley zone. Puck dumped in to WMPQPL's zone. WMPQPL brings it to the side here, they'll get it out. Puck out here at center ice. As this one goes off a glove, and the puck will go out of play. Looks like Timmy Ritchie just came out of the box. So his 10-minute misconduct is up. So he'll be back in action. We'll see what happens here. Looks like we'll get a neutral zone faceoff. Faceoff won by WMPQPL. Puck knocked loose here. Pascack Valley able to get this one out here. Michael Watt now on it. Puck dumped in by Pascack Valley. Down for here, and this one will be taken out here. To the sides, but Pascack Valley holds it in. Shot here, save, and the rebound. And that became dislodged. It's not going to be a goal. It looks like it went wide. Tyler Rothschild dislodged it when trying to make a save. We'll get an offensive zone draw here for WMPQPL coming up. Face off one. WMPQPL shot there is blocked by traffic. Pascack Valley will take this one out here. Kyle Lappy gets this one around here. Dumped in from the neutral zone again by Pascack Valley. Now Steven Jancarelli on it, bringing it in. Steven Jancarelli trying to make a move there, and this one's broken up here. Then Martone couldn't get on it either. He fouls for here, and we'll get it back and we'll chip it in. Look out here in the neutral zone. It's knocked away here, sent back in the Pascack Valley zone. Now Pascack Valley bringing this one in here. Down for it. And now Jack Shrines with it again. Jack Shrines will send this one high, and this one goes way out of play. Face off one by WMPQPL. This one sent across here to Timmy Ritchie, who gets it here and loses it, but he has his teammates here to pick this one back up again. WMPQPL dumps this one back in. Jake Vandenberg on it here. Getting it over here to Max D. Bring this one in. Max D on it. Max D with a shot here. He sends it wide. It's for Timmy Ritchie, but it's broken up. And this one's going to go up and out of play. With 6:45 to go in the third period. Face off one by WMPQPL. Dylan Peterson on here, trying to get a chance here. And couldn't finish that one. That was number 86, Doug Rowe, who got a good try there. Just couldn't find that chance there to bury it. We're out here at center ice, so this one's dumped back in. Pascack Valley on in their own zone here, but this one's brought to the side here. Kyle Lappy's on it. Kyle Lappy will just chip this one off the glass and in. Now behind the net of Tyler Rothschild. Pascack Valley gets on it here. In their own zone, they'll skate it out. Bringing this one through center ice and in. Shahir, and a save made by Matt Montino. So we're going to face off inside of the WMPQPL zone with 5:44 to go in this third period. Puck right around here. Foul for here. And we're going to penalty here as one of the WMPQPL players are taken down again. So WMPQPL will go back on the power play. Penalty will go against number 25, Joe Sacco.
Pascack Valley penalty is just number 25. 4 seconds. 2 minutes to hold it.
Pascack Valley, of course, with the penalty here. So WMPQPL on the power play looking to set up inside of their zone here. A shot right there is going to be blocked, and it will be cleared away. Pascack Valley going to try to get a short-handed opportunity here. Couldn't get it. And now WMPQPL back on it here. Timmy Ritchie with it here. Timmy Ritchie sending this one across here to Ben Martone, but he was tangled up there. Shot there goes wide. Timmy Ritchie on it here again with a shot. Sends it wide. Up here now at the corner. And this pass right here got broken up by stick here, so Timmy Ritchie couldn't get it, and this one will come out to the neutral zone. So WMPQPL with the tag back up and re-enter in on sides. Timmy Ritchie being pressured there in the neutral zone before he finds the next point. Timmy Ritchie bringing it in here with a shot. Save made by Tyler Rothschild. Ben Martone looking to hold this one in. And I believe he does. Let's see. I think he does. Yes, good job there by Ben Martone. This one's sent around here. Shot here. Inside. Doesn't make it to the net. Max D on it. Getting this one over. Timmy Ritchie. Chance here in front by Brendan Klein. And Tyler Rothschild stops him. 18 seconds to go on the man advantage here. Shot here. Deflection try. And that one doesn't go. Right around here. 6 seconds to go. And Martone bringing this one in here with a shot. And a save made by Tyler Rothschild. That's going to do a year for the power play. Back to even Shank. WMPQPL still putting on the pressure here. Max D here with a shot. Save made by Tyler Rothschild. Shot here goes wide. And Martone chips it in, but Pascack Valley's on here in the corner, and we're going to get a whistle again. Looks like we're going to get another penalty against Pascack Valley, so it'll go against number 88, Grayson Wheeler. He'll get 2 minutes for roughing. Well, actually, they're going to take this one away here. We're going to actually stay at 5-on-5. As it looks like an offsetting penalty here by WMPQPL is going to result in being 2 bench minors, so will remain at even strength. They had it as a WMPQPL power play, but they made a change there and made it a penalty for both sides. And of course, them being only bench minors. So no 4-on-4, it'll be 5-on-5. Puck out here in the neutral zone. Jake Vandenberg lays the body there. But this puck gets loose here and it's cleared away. And we'll get a nice one on Pascack Valley. Puck out here in center ice after the faceoff. Jake Vandenberg now on it inside WMPQPL's own zone here. Pascack Valley takes it back. 2:05 to go in this game. Jack Murphy bringing this one in here. Try to get a shot there, but couldn't get the full extent of it. Charlie Rothschild will stick that one away. Puck out here at center ice. Jack Murphy on it here. Jack Murphy taking a shot there. He'll send it wide. Chris Cortella chipping away out of here at the side. Now Sam DiRobertis battling for it. Now, a shot here by Jack Murphy. Save made by Tyler Rothschild. Shot here by Jack Murphy. Gets blocked. Off the glass as Pascack Valley tries to clear it, but Jack Murphy holds it in here, battling for it. Last minute remaining to go in this game. Shot here, and a glove save by Tyler Rothschild. Face off one by WMPQPL. Shot here at the side by Timmy Ritchie. Another save by Tyler Rothschild. Face off one by WMPQPL. Shot off the draw there, goes wide. 40 seconds to go. That's right around here. Timmy Ritchie gonna get to Max D. Max D over to Timmy Ritchie with a shot. He sends it high and wide. Pucking side of Pascack Valley zone, still at the far side corner. Battle for it at the boards. Puck knocked loose. WMPQPL holds on to it still. Shot there by Dylan Peterson. Goes wide. Dylan Peterson lost an edge there, but he recovers. 8 seconds to go here. Pascack Valley is going to hold on to this one here. And just kill off the remaining time and clear it away for one final time. The final buzzer will sound, and that's going to do it here. For the first time ever this season, WMPQPL gets shut out by another team. Pascack Valley is the first team in this 25-26 season to shut out WMPQPL. And just an unfortunate one here, as this was just an ugly game overall. So here we are with the handshakes as this game comes to an end. A forgettable one, to say the least. And the real story has only just begun after this game, and that's the status of Joe Barricaro. And we'll have to find out later on as we continue on the season here. But just a forgettable game here by WMPQPL. Ever since that Joe Barricaro injury is when the momentum really started to shift in the wrong side for WMPQPL, and the locker room really became deflated after that. And of course, the team became scrappy, and just things got out of control. But this wasn't just a very good game by WMPQPL, an unfortunate sequence for Joe Barricaro for that incident to occur. But anyways, your final score will be Pascack Valley 7, WMPQPL nothing. Your final shots on goal, Pascack Valley with 39 and WMPQPL with 22. And Pascack Valley will advance to an overall record of 12-6-0. And for WMPQPL, they'll drop down to 9-12-0 on the season. But anyways, my name is Todd Kasperzak here on the TJK Network radio station. We will get the video recording released as soon as possible. We have to make a couple edits around at some points in the game, but other than that, we'll get it out as soon as possible for you guys. But anyways, hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out, everybody.